Isn't coffee delicious? Not a lot of people know what coffee is or where it comes from. Did you know that coffee is actually the seed of a cherry? Coffee trees are shrubs that are grown all around the world, and they produce about a pound of coffee per year. So when we look at the supply chain and how coffee gets to us, it all starts right around the belt of the globe. So if you look at the equator, you have coffee growing from the tropics of Capricorn to Cancer, which are running right around that equator. And one of the common things that those countries have, besides just growing coffee, is that tends to be where the lower developed countries around the world are. It's estimated that about 70% of the world's poorest people live in rural areas in these lower developed countries. Coffee is also produced in these rural areas of these lower developed countries. So this cup of coffee provides a very unique opportunity. This provides an opportunity to be a vehicle of change. It allows us to, with our luxury and with our excitement about buying a cup of coffee, we can actually have a big impact. We can do something great for the people in these countries. So with that in mind, I want to talk to you a little bit today about the One Harvest Project. The One Harvest Project was created in order to separate our farmers that we work with from the commodity market. Coffee is traded on the commodity market. This is traded daily on the New York Board of Trade, just like gold or silver or wheat or corn. And so the price fluctuates throughout the day. And so when we look at the biggest impacts on the price of a pound of coffee, there's a few things. The biggest impact is going to be Brazil. So not a lot of people know that Brazil actually grows the most coffee in the world. So each year they produce anywhere from 35 to 45% of the world's coffee. So if Brazil has an amazing, great, large crop, then the price of coffee goes down. If Brazil has a really bad crop, then the price of coffee goes up. So this is the biggest impact. The second biggest impact is going to be speculators. So this is our friends on Wall Street that like to invest money in things that will have good returns. So they're constantly watching these markets, and they like to put money into soft commodities that will bring them a return. So the unique thing about this system is that the weather in Brazil, or the crop in Brazil, and the speculators really have nothing to do with what it costs a farmer in Costa Rica to grow a pound of coffee. And yet that's what dictates the price that they're going to get. So with One Harvest Project, we can attempt to pull these farmers that are producing great coffees out of this vicious commodity market and really reward them for the hard work that they put into producing this great cup of coffee that we enjoy.